Hey Mark, I'm making this video just for you. I wanted to explain um, the last comment that I made on your post. Um, why I said the things that I did and what they meant. I know you took it really negatively. Yeah, some of the things I said were negative, but they weren't actually said to put you down. I mentioned the things that you actually do in the forest or on the mountain. And the reason I made that point was that even though you're doing what you're doing, which I think is actually a good thing, some of the stuff that you do is, to me, disrespectful to them. Like going in that structure you found and tearing the pillow up. Can you imagine somebody coming into your house and doing the same thing to your pillow? And then also the video where you found the sticks next to the rock that were on this little sticks that were on the mound, and you mentioned that that it could possibly be a grave and that you haven't dug it up yet. To me, just the thought of digging it up is respectful or disrespectful. I'm not saying that you're a bad person for doing what you do or for acting the way you do. The point I tried to make was that they see what you're doing when you're out there. You know that. You know they're around. They're watching you. They've been following you for a while. They don't try to scare you off. They don't try to run from you. Now, these actions are what we normally see when we see the video of somebody driving down the road and they see a Sasquatch and they pull off to the road. You see the Sasquatch running off. That's the normal case. Well, in your case, they don't run off. Why? That's because they're comfortable with you. And what I tried to point out was that I see why they're comfortable with you. So I'm shaking the camera. And, you know, I like the way you do your research. I would do it a little differently, but then again, I'm a different person. I've said that by now, at this point in your research, I would already have been talking to them. That's because I do things differently. I think differently. I really think you have a clan that is very tolerant. I've pointed them out in your videos quite often, and they just sit there. You can see their face above the boulders. The one I called Little Joe. He sits there on that boulder until you start to turn, and it kind of looks like he slides off. You can't really tell because you've turned back to the left again, and you continue to the area that that we called, or I called, Mama Squatch. I just want to let you know that I wasn't putting you down in that comment. I know it seemed that way, but then again, I'm not very good at communicating. You know, I've got anxiety issues. That makes it difficult for me to communicate my thoughts a lot. I just wanted you to know that I wasn't putting down your research. I was trying to get across the point that some of the stuff you do is kind of invasive and in a way disrespectful, yet the clan don't seem to mind. That's because they understand you. And I think that's the reason that your clan is probably best suited for taking on the plan that I have to get them to show themselves on camera. I know it'll take a while, but it won't take as long as a lot of people think it will. I don't think it will with your clan. Most clans probably would take a lot longer, but I think yours is a lot closer to the place in and I don't know, in the point of trying to get them to know us. I think that's what we need to do. You mentioned that you don't think they need to be protected. They do need to be protected under the law. Otherwise, the hunters will just go in and just start killing them because there's no law to prevent them from doing it. I guess that's all the point I'm trying to put out right now. I'm trying to get someone to listen to my plan. Having a difficult time with it because there's so many people that are under the understanding that they're animals. Sasquatch is an animal and not closer to human like I think. I just wanted you to know that I wasn't looking down on you like you took my comment. And I don't know where you are in your research plans right now. I'd love to get up there and meet your clan. I know you don't think you're ready for it. It would probably scare you a bit if they were to approach you. I don't know why this idea doesn't scare me. It just doesn't. I just think differently than a lot of people. But you know, let me know what your plans are right now. I think that if we go through with the plan in your area, or my plan in your area, that we can actually show the world that Sasquatch is there. And my plans aren't to take a crew in there and to videotape them and to show, hey, this is where they are in eastern Colorado, come see them or whatever. That's not my plan. My plan is to get them on videotape, take that videotape to the people that would change the laws, include them in the laws so they would be protected. I don't want people going off into your area and disrupting Sasquatch and pissing the clan off or whatever. They don't need that. There's reasons that they avoid us, and I think we should respect that. But I think we do need, if they are really a people similar to us, that I don't think it would hurt to communicate with them and to get them to see that there are some of us that are willing to that we don't have the idea that we've got to go out and shoot them, and we're not all idiots like Dyer and the guys that just want to go out and hunt them. Just let me know what you think, and well, tell me piss off or whatever. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a very good communicator. I just wanted to let you know that I didn't have any resentment against you, and I think you took my comment a little bit differently than what I intended to. Let me know what you think about, you know, the basic idea of my plan, and you know, maybe we can find someone that's willing to keep your area secretive to a point. But I think we need to I think we need to devise the plan to where we don't allow people to just come in and disrupt things. I don't know what another way to put it. Just let me know what you think. I guess I'll talk to you later, maybe. Bye.